Virgo, it's been a minute. Let's get your October 28th reading going. We already have one card out. It's the Hierophant. All right, so what you've been going through, what you're currently going through, what you're heading into, everything that's been going on for you lately, okay? I know it's been some time since I've last been on here, and I do apologize, but I had to make sure that everything was good within me to be able to do this for you guys. So, um, enough said with that. Thank you for your support and all your love. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for being patient with me. So, okay, Virgo, the Hierophant. So, what I'm getting is that right now you are taking note to everything that you want and need and strive for within a person so that you don't have to end up looking back and understanding why you didn't see that before, right? You want to get the truth out of everything that you are, especially when you are heading towards you're moving to calmer waters from being heartbroken, right? So you don't want to end up making the same mistakes again. You want to learn and you want to forgive and you want to be able to choose the right path when it comes to who you're choosing to spend your time with and spend your energy on. You know, you don't want to waste any more time. That's what I'm getting from this because, you know, you realize that you have taken paths that have not necessarily been the greatest. Maybe you could have learned those lessons in an easier way, but that's what I'm getting from it. So here we are. So now you're nourishing yourself and working on yourself and working through possibly even venturing out from being guarded so much. I feel like you've been getting a lot of compliments lately on how you've been, just your aura in general, um, from people that you least expected that from. And that is allowing you to take in stride everything that you've been through, right? So now you are having the choice to, there's a decision that you have to make or that someone else has to make, okay? Um, Maybe you're asking someone else to make that decision so that you can ultimately make your final decision on this, right? Um, because you don't, it's like you're choosing to whether, how do I put this? You're choosing to be in this state of regret and loss, or you're choosing to move past that and close out those chapters and really start honing in on what is important to you and how you're going to fix things and how you are going to change your mindset to get what you want. Okay. Um, you realize that you sitting in this field of loss actually hinders your judgment. It hinders your choice making and it pushes you back into like old mindsets, like old habitual patterns that you've gotten rid of and you end up almost going into that hermit mode where you're like, okay, well, I've already done this before, I've already learned this before, why is it still that much harder, right? So from here on out, you're not choosing to necessarily be left out in the cold. You're going to celebrate, you're going to find that strength, and you're going to find that happiness because that's what you know will truly give you your infinite happiness to where you can then venture towards other people and maybe, you know, get some offers of romantic gestures, you know, towards you and really communicate and really talk about what has brought you to this point. Okay. Oh my, it's a lot of cards. At first, I see the Emperor and then the Two of Pentacles. what I feel is like someone is possibly, let me see, what do we have here? Okay. Okay, so what I feel is like someone is putting you in this sort of instability cycle. It's like they want to communicate with you and maybe tell you that what I'm getting here is like someone keeps talking to you and telling you that, yeah, maybe they're single, maybe they want to start something with you, maybe they are independent and doing things on their own, but at the same time, it's like this justice is here and they keep you hanging. Um, they're like forcing you to wait around. So I'm gonna find out what this justice is. What's this justice? What I'm also getting, okay, so, all right. This person, you actually may be going back and forth in your head about someone that you have talked to recently, someone new. This might be a newer energy. If it's not, this is a energy that is renewed within a person. Um, you're kind of stuck on if it's real or not, if this person is healing these wounds for you or not. But what I see is that it's good. Um, so then why are you in the hangman? Okay, so you're waiting to see if they're willing to get to reciprocate and give to you like you give to them. Right. Because you're giving them attention and it's like they have your feelings and you're showing feeling. But something is forcing you to believe that you're left out. It's like this might tell me more about this. Okay, so either you rush in just to cut it off or they rush in just to cut it off. It's like someone is almost blocking their intuition or their emotion on it because they don't want to get hurt. Knight of Swords and Queen of Swords. I feel like there's something to that there's an ending here of some sort of fight a bunch of fighting and there's a new beginning, but it's coming through slowly, yet you have to trust the process and trust the choice that you're making at this point in time. You have to trust and believe that that's going to work. I'm also getting that. Okay, so I know what this is. You earlier before this person that is causing you instability is actually someone that isn't independent. However this may resonate. Um you're having to heal these wounds and realize that you have to make that choice to leave the regretful at a loss mindset because that is what's keeping you from giving to others. For example, there could be definitely some new opportunities coming in for you, but you don't see that because you're almost being reckless with like your words because you're sitting here looking at these 3 of Cups when you do have things coming in, but you haven't yet healed exactly what you need to heal. So, and that forces you very fast into a I've been hurt, I don't want to deal with it, I'm cutting you off type of energy. Okay, even on new opportunities that could be good for you. So that is what I have for you, Virgo. And I really hope this helps. Let me know if it resonates down below. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And I love you guys. Bye.